Anti-Corruption Coalition GACC account mo bono ye de brawo e bia no djumadi ye de brawo esuade chade o djumadi yeso asudi ye de ma normalization committee of the GFA asudi eso na mama pa de o se yetime boa ama djumadi o mutimi di ama ne ye fe fi se eye ma me no mienu nyinara the football enu na edijiji eni krom ha say mo boy amanfo so na musu Sunday obi say wa so dem say ye me wie first service in tentem akọ ayaka sports stadium match ya maso football ya fi de ne betia ya mana bo mana samba ba beba baka o say eye juma FIFA de ma no committee so me ye no mo ye ni yie bi ni say on bo ma ya revise the status of the GFA no hu juma di na edi o juma di so e ko kete mu Nkontabuo juma di star Ghana na so say de brawo Mumwa if David Danida and a UK aid. Media live on Facebook. Go happy FM Facebook page. Media live for her. Happy 98.9 FM on Facebook. The count go ahead. Media oh. Hashtag Nkontabuo. And the other way ethics committee. We are near reforms, reviews, near drinking in our disciplinary committee. So, Council, Prosper us now to have a kind of studio. Council, good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe I will dear.
Maybe I will.
You're wrong, our ethics committee.
I bring you Midasi and disciplinary committee. And then I make kind, disciplinary committee, a Jumana Omoye, no, first of all, establishment of the disciplinary committee. Say yeah to NEPA esi also on the disciplinary committee no to me no war esco in sem it is a normalization committee omo was to me no me can so say ejuma omo ye no regulations na omo de ye no enye ni nya na e status no mo status no de share nipa no na share disciplinary committee and omo to me no but ejuma no omo ye no bebre free general regulations ni disciplinary code ni other regulations no mo afi bibia misconduct asema yen chair bibia enko no disciplinary committee na eko in yen share ethics committee no eno so omo function no ya kan say ewo GFA code of ethics no mo nti yewo mra ayefre no GFA code of ethics hona omo ejuma omodi no ewum afi uhwe ethics committee nso a omo wo tumi say omo betumi asanhye nipa asa se na ya cho status we mu e na se na ya cho FIFA code of ethics mu no afi FIFA ni GFA disciplinary codes no on say FIFA or disciplinary code FIFA so what code of ethics ni nya nso omo di ye ejuma afi ya shese executive committee ena ebema nipa 5 a omo beye ethics committee no.
Okay, but inti ura show you mbasia Okay, yankwe, the books in Naba, code of ethics no Arab cancer. And cause yankum.
In Tisana Americano qualification I the ethics committee no. Okay, say first na Mano. So first of all no chairman no lawyer and vice no. But first no na chairman no
10 years
na vice no. Yen sheda in Troy. But yeah, science I know. Until no 5 years. Vice ni chairman in not 3 other members no. nti almost no one for mom kolum na afi omoye opeduma ese omoye
samra no sound so that minim the person designation ye papa and this European say ko buache
enyo onu nti na yesisam bra no say yesisam bra no na asitu no na eya anomaly a say yesisam dada because on say this man committee chairman no 5 years minimum 5 years at the bar and advice no so 5 years at the bar but now akoye say ethics committee or no akoye 10 and 5 but on say chairman no was 10 years at the bar now we say vice no 5 years at the bar ni wa say chairman no ni wa vice no yeah inti so munya qualification no ba ko inti sa pepepe na say inti na change no ba inti enye onu pe say inti na change no ba ye nti ukwa ethics code of DFA code of ethics no enu wo rules no book no the actual no regulations no nti ukwa we say omusu ihihye nyina wo ho omu rules no mu procedure na omu provisions a ya mo se na omu calculate omu time na adi nyina no ya hihye wo ho nti uhwe membership na I say there shall be a chairman, a vice, and 3 other members. And I'm a chairman, vice, no, minimum of 5 years experience at the bar. And say with the more than 5.
What's been
and as own your crown as own your 5. Until first, and Nana. Nana, so yes, so many years experience at the bar. Yes, senior crowd. About leading to number 12 no na COP Kofi Wache ono so more than 5 years at the bar until now no ni chairman and the vice Mr. Refin in Kakra ono so Wache as a way until no ni ho vice no be che and normal for more korum normal ayo mo duma we show mo functions are ethics committee no they can investigate allegations of bribery, corruption, conflict of interest, any we are at your level against club official, match officials, players, members of the FA committees, any other person responsible for technical, medical, and administrative matters in the league, any clubs, and make recommendations to the FA. If I will say about I have to investigate allegations of match fixing and match of convenience and make recommendations to the FA. Don't forget, say, Oko Mranu Muswa, this same powers, this man committee will be or general regulations. On the first, this man committee are na answer. This committee into sometimes functions no be you know fully. We bet to me. We bet to me. Unse no 12 you cry FIFA ethics committee we do but oko kafa this man committee we do and no say ethics no to me eduma almost bet me any of the two committees they are judicial bodies on bet to me once the function is stated JB say ethics committee no ever does one so this man committee bet to me because almost was our function. I had to modify the code of ethics to suit the Ghanaian environment. The Ombudsman recommended to ESCO normally Congress. Also to take appropriate measures to enhance the ethical sensitivity among members of the FA. Then to receive complaints made against staff and members of the FA or its committees. To perform any other functions may be assigned to it by the FA. Until we say, a more year investigation, I say they make recommendation to the FA. But a binusua they can sanction directly. The honor ya nafi, I say
difficult to call
rules of thought. No, a bimu feel say because you're setting it up strictly to say FIFA on the FIFA there no ethics committee, but more investigative chamber and more adjudicative chamber. Into investigation members, no, they can't do adjudication.
Okay.
Who hear investigation on your adjudication. Job more investigation. I'm all here to say prosecutor. No.
Okay.
Into me say, this is not anything. No. But me, I'm a prosecutor now. I investigation. No, I charge me by ethics. Even though you're entire, you know, that's also possible. Prosecutor bet me investigation in at the end of you don't even have to refer it. Me say me person after I'm not say BB pan I refer directly to this man committee and now ethics committee. I prefer say misconduct and now allegation be a prosecutor no investigative first. It's as a maba. Now what refer to police and now BNI and now Yoko or investigation so you are na fe
on build docket
na fe charge number na fe akoko so say who the two Ghana round one and say case about now refer straight to court. But football there different kakra not in the past to me yes and but me I feel more comfortable say emba directly so that the body itself will not because here they in chain on 5 no pay so that they won't investigate and then
sit on the same case.
Yes.
Investigating.
Because FIFA then is different, and FIFA then they have more members. Until a bit more investigation, or not a bit more higher adjudication. Again, appeals from ethics committee, no call appeals committee. The session at this one committee, then so called appeals committee. We share other area, and I'm say. Into more I issues about giving of gifts and other benefits and the loyalty and confidentiality ni yama protection of person's right and the don't say bia omo ye adwuma bi upe bibi wo kra omo fa ma wo bibia ya shada aye nti won say FIFA dey so journalists won say FIFA omo investigative chamber na ye adwuma bi ya charge ni pa na ya obe wan say yes wa yes say na ya banning no and say ya finding no but the full details no
email comments money
because omo protection of the individual's right or omo say say ensure say the personal rights of those persons they come into contact with no it's omo protect it ebini say omo actually tabe magana no enye Ghana na eliki anga say FIFA omo de obi akra nim so much letter be man Ghana and Ghana responding. So they have kept their end of the confidentiality. Odi njama bi kona odi ko boa mo. So enye wu na obe leak dia eni omu de as a judicial way no they would not
don't come from them.
No. Almost punishment no so ba eno ani say this is it what breach way anyway and punishment na ba details no they are almost keep it. They have a way of how they use it. Appeal, they will gather and take it to appeal. But normally, no, they will not say, "Na bibi na na we can we are now we are can we can we are now we are can we." Inti say na ya appeal so from the ethics committee no so ya shishe or article 21 of the code of ethics no. Inti code of ethics no be but the other book no it came to force in 28 September 2012 change na emika ya no eno na abemunti u show book na ka say change bi by afi disclosure na di ninya no omo estate bribery say no omo hwe no commission betting wo mo ya man for we can say rules bi a wo betting mo no betting or ethics committee into ukoye betting into na last no na me bokoko say I mean tia say club chairman ubekwa koye ball na wa see me beti cry also man akwa say ya create vacuum into na amount for to me yes na mo fa mo edi but going forward no enya yeso ade amount for nso say we a player we once you are active participant in football no you don't do betting GFA staff unye betting players unye team official management you can't do betting unye pay evidence bar you are banned from the game you are banned because you see the game thrives on say football no ya ekobo no ye nim outcome no anything amount for league ball no inti say ye ball no participating in it no who can influence the outcome now wo kra wa ko betia and you say who say game now mo bia inti betting companies now but first of all no me position is betting companies before they can use Ghanaian scores in betting no, then they must contact the FA and take the rights from the FA. You can have a betting company, a work or gaming commission, mama or license. And no chance or license, no to me a betting be our pay. You can't go and take a product now.
Don't we now you cannot Premier League also no.
I said GFA take your money. Me share that home be. But me I say na betting company be war say South Africa omo trouble I say omo who say Ghana betting no they suspect. Say games will be scoreline or man pay, and they are not even giving you the trends. Say nipa say Betty say into a mini say so that you can do something about it. First of all, you can take that way no now why be wo. Secondly, so now I be saying say into South Africa. Now we usika. Oh, I won't be right there also. Now anka yes sure. Oh, but they were not giving big. They knowing say my information no, to the extent say they won't say use super. You bet to me as my Jessica or home. The can try say say a match will be say but my details no. But I think say going forward no, is one of the things the GFA must do. They have to be proactive in the extent to the extent say betting companies cannot come to this country and take out our money using our product without any license from the GFA.
But is that a norm?
It is not a norm.
No, UK.
Yes, you have to get a license. Let me tell you, there was a case. Let me say, a Daily Mail or one of the newspapers. Me refers that newspaper. Omu use fixtures no. Omu use fixtures no. Any resource. And SMC Premier League no. Catch you say. Features no, your property, here copyrighted. I'm saying, features will be out to me, used to be. You promote game into you to be saying, no. You say, more permission. Say, who promote game no, my say, this year. Also, now I use features. I'm saying, they will call. It's home, and nobody call court. Guess what? The decision from the court and say, features near no is not one of the things a general or be to me for you soon be. Features is cleverly done, bit your. Using intellectual knowledge na the features no into no they can copyright it and it is copyrighted and that the newspaper cannot just use the features. If the premiership says don't use it, you won't use it. Into there are authorities to that effect.
Okay.
Into features no is protected. Into games no any of results no so ube use the co-creative usika. They can give it to you, say you can use it if you are not using it for commercial purpose. If you are for information purpose, who the public no say results no near any commercial. But who use no their critical. Ball you bobi, first can say obi bought na results ba now who the baby now who the betting now who jimuska. Oh, until you have to seek the consent of omo ya there now the betting no. Until one of the things. But who book football now we are betting and true any ethics committee already. Bribery the same. Affairs gifts na the so
gift no.
Ethics committee ethics code of FIFA are describing say gifts na the whole thing is avoid it. Also officials are not permitted to accept gifts or other benefits that exceed an average relative value of local cultural customs from any third parties. If in doubt, gifts shall be declined. The whole thing about gifts, read only that part and forget the rest. As a lawyer, that is my advice.
Men to cry.
Me say, read the but portion now, me read it. If in doubt, gifts shall be declined.
Now, ye cultural settings here, when we tradition, when we bring a Boswa, ye Marco, yema nkose kakra ne ama mu kakra ne ama frato kakra na no mu yu de mama ya wo se
wa dwemu ye wo na say ade da achi de asembe ba o see if
ma dwemu nyame na I'm not in doubt.
I'm
not in doubt. Say you bronya na you be na be chama.
Problem na be ba dey say. So obi the two so a. Una ube chire mu say culture no see. Nti afi na ube try say ye culture mu no ye ma fraito wo culture mu.
Ye culture ne say wo kopini na say a snap kakra ngose kakra anko kakra
avoid the kakra enko
nti we no ya
bia match na afi uko hini no ho a je no na afi omo wo to bi dia na afi abeda ne asem enko uba straight to the match wakodi match or see if in doubt decline it. Accepting gift of cash in any amount or form is prohibited. Sikabe mudia and don't go there cry. Ye di
Jennifer transport.
They be any BBI friend Jennifer transport. Your friend is saying ebi obiamo rice bi. Enu na eze enu ni culture na wo kanu. Sa culture dey cry mo yen fam be mo because culture differs from one side to one side. Is that we prove say uko let's say techima omuche omo nipa ayi na be free techima be kan jo so omu ko techima e cho omo e say ye bibi culture ye bibi a e notorious a obia ho a o si o nkanfo de uba ho a say na ese e no obia be ba be kan say sa na ti
wa for man katie
na culture we ma o den
wa man katie
obia o be ko wa ni ma ko wa sa obia ma mi katie da
sa wo se man katie okay, all right.
Then okay. Inti
avoid it. Spend quite man katie.
They be avoid it cry.
This must be banya by.
Na you won't toy. Na you won't.
This must be by here or teach.
Especially while you are performing duty for person no and I said nipa no beba we name and now be match bi ama nipa no match beba wo ho no. Don't take anything. Na uhunto. Me see, sa portion is if in doubt, gift shall be declined. E ho no na udia bibia ma bibia o say yes enchi asa me cry me who say na sometimes ye law be na ama nipa ho achi no we no 50-50 afi na be we asem nipa isu ti odin especially European no ni mu culture ukasa say we isu culture emfa it most African countries no ye nya sa problem no nti ye yi wo ya de say culture den we ye referee enko hini bia ho ana ka che ohini no say referee ntiminji eno nso na ye ka say ukwa ahemfi na eni
o mu ade
nti enko
show respect
nti enko
ohini nso from nko
eno nso ya another problem
nko
but ese uchemu say ana say first of all so uji kra na ese obe declare
and then for oba ya oda ba efi
yes a declaration companies nya companies multinationals no Vodafone.
But they now very well documented near the American presidency. To Kwanya Chawadi.
Who the
no sort of banner documented in the museum. Kama.
And the people also are your committee.
Yeah.
Odi ba now the Muna Mbeshe. No man can say, oh, we dear to me the coffee, we and Yabibia. Into more clear, no. But one found Bakra Anna, and there also, Betty no also, will be the same by there. And era mo ayewoyi me dey me see enji kra
okay
because era yi nipa na odi ma una to me case no era mo na yewo no don't collect it na awunto aba if in doubt yes then
don't take it
me kra dey no me dey masisa no me see don't take it doubt no kra ni ho ewo ho we ni o don't take it na awunto mbra na yenya ya so njo eju ewo kroma ana brenya
yo mati
inti
we culture and tradition ni bibia mem yo
but ye insist so na uji a na efa ba ma efi no
okay
omusu wo mu procedure so mbegina hu dia to museum se na hu kan so mo abegina se o we dia hwie but odi ba nso a kiro enye se uba na odi a hu obi a na odi ama me ko doma ana me ko kumasi ana me ko nkran no we na edi mame now the amani pa now
to document now sign na obi some part of
copy that cha 70 copy you can say lawyers ni we di omo bibia paper ye ha adwen but that chi ebetumi asave you.
Yeah.
Afi conflict of interest na di last me kan oha conflict of interest no enye say because brenya wo happy fm nti untumi nya bibia with happy fm eno ani say bibi odi happy fm be bibia e bia wo efe na odi efe be bibia eno ani say obema mo ahun say you are involved into decision na you be take no assuming say wo committee no so a me say assuming say me ba bobo no be akotwa no ya na ye di charge atu nipa no so because me ba is involved no e say me declare say oh player we or me ba
na say me busuani
first of all me declare we are then because of me work committee no me yi me ho afrimo and so ku share disciplinary code na ubetumi to arraise enye me pe nipa na case no fa no so betumi arraise say what he said nipa ye
honey do ye about George ni Olympics voice
away
this no ko this committee meeting you know who
yes the same thing runs through the other committee say e bia bibi ba we nim ana if nipa bi the contract grab ba obetumi aka say oh we free me ho nti omo decision no first of all no it doesn't have nipa no enye so come on omo decision no obeyi ni ho free mu na omo aka no aye decision no if they feel say nipa no okan ye ho e no the contract ba but ye contract no hia ye ya unit chen na ye decision on kan ba ye ka ye decision no ye free say ebeboa no ye be je atum nti enye say the fact say nipa no kan ye ho nti monfa bia ba bet me the business aba but e say ye nim say ono na odi ba nti on kan on ye decision no bi enye say wow the contract ba na wa san timo na wa san take decision no bi
nti ya semi abuto menim ni bi no
you disclose it
odi ba when disclose it no trem bi oye ya na eja abadi na ko true but one country later na memes na ko sa ampasa ko yo kan
ene details no ba na fe conflict no so ni nan kakra ba no nti brenya ethics code no wo ho on sometimes no bra no wo ho ba manfo nim nti on be kan say omo GFN nim bra no bi and things like that but bra no nya
now we see ethics code no develop to the levels of FIFA there no
I don't know me kan any say FIFA there no a develop a change but don't forget say bibi ni there no mo a use FIFA there no ni CAF there
okay
okay nti say na me kan so to say conference stay o raise here committee chair no or was so right say obedi determine
we come e di na fit say any day o question be 50 man nti my man 2 minutes no from bisa o tin bisa ni nyina dia fine
say bisa nyina dia o we cry there to me be so
Robert, good morning my we have a call there all right my tell say bisa prosper be 2 questions be or this one committee ethics committee who say ma ye di
lawyer, good morning. I've been following your program for a long time, but never I thought say I can contribute something here. You see, when they talked about conduct, idea and conduct, we have what is supposed to be and what it is. And I think this morning, you are telling us what it's supposed to be, and it's not what it is. You see, lawyer, unfortunately for Ghanaians, you see, before you become a FA member, you have to have a team. You have to belong to a team. And about 60-70% of the teams, belongs to the FA people. Let's say, Nipano, were from, let's all my gift, let's all my, let's all cash over. Is it not the same person who gave you, who committed the offense, is the same thing, the same person that you are going back to report the thing to?
Mani ya no answer it was mani ya no
first of all me da say no question no met me dia to ho to say Ghana ya way you say before you become a president or you become a minister in Ghana no you say you Ghanaian into you Ghanaian na obi akoma wo gift ana example na wo ma no you say you call report to my police ni no so Ghanaian into is the same Ghanaians reporting to Ghanaians but mra wo ho ya hihye mra no we football ni now we referee we disciplinary committee chairman we member of any of the committees now ko be na obi chewade a odi be ma GF no On the my friend Nipadin, me see GF no. Into procedure bebo ho. Uba first of all, say Uba General Secretary. Say General Secretary na wakoji gift deputies wo ho. Or the bemo now I try to ho say gift eno ni mediaba. Now they are see. Into you can't say because members ninya so your football for no they are reporting to themselves. And the everyone can say and the Ghana ninya asema yankodi wo outside Ghana. Because judge no ye Ghana ni, police no ye Ghana ni, attorney general no ye Ghana ni, president no ye Ghana ni. Sometimes cry no move for the same party. But me no sure mu say ejuma na so mu ye no, omunye. Nti so mu ye. Say me wo football mu ache, my journalist. Me mo bia wo football mu. Ba o case ba me ho a. Me di na me etiawa. Oba hunzo obi cry office o ye me nua na me adamfo. Na bia wo radio so, then the o be me. But ejuma no wo ho a ese wo ye. Ntumi kan say yenya ye nim ye wo Ghana nti asemba ye ntumi di asem. Judge no cry ebia okọ agrican, uzu ko agrican. Nso asemba obedi se jail na ese okọ a mra no o de betutu ube ko pepepe. Nti eno de uba o report ama efi enye nipa na odima association no say me call ha no we na ya chem first of all no say wan gi a we kra mbem ba wo gidi a odiba na say efi wo kwa there are things ebia yakobo international match pennant no kra yesisa no ebi sisan efi wo a captains no mo diba so mo fan ko fie sa na obi ma ofulu nso a odiba say your personal gift ye was mrano wo ho ethics committee mrano wo anyone say be so me concern is say people say ye ni mrano kra no ba mrano wo ho but referees I can say mra bia no sa and the hono maminka most often no omo bad disciplinary committee me can check referees no say you see the bobo no through over na de no eno ye laws of the game referees no omo sua ni nyina omo nim etwet but omusia yen GF association rules no aka no general regulation status regulation ya betting ya makani gift na the referee office omunim me kai say referee bi kodi match as ni kotoko dia keeper no waste time no
yeah me kai
me referee ni din oba disciplinary committee no ye case no ye bisa no mra say onim say keeper no yes no on say primaton na just issue no ba e no ma keeper no to me say omo say on be kwa akoto new one eni mra mo say o man no say to me two justices no so dia mra no ka no e say wo ye e na me bisa nso ni mra na o say onim na obi an
Delegaba
yes e no share me boss say o call mo meeting na obeka champion for no say omo share that no mo nchire omo rules no because e own up o ka champion playing say rules na me read no onu at that time no onu onim say sa na ye no but from omo conventions they be asking omo ye no onu fi say
okay and I come on to be yeah na fit atosum
the lawyer Pacho I disagree with you small lawyer you were saying say a president of a nation and that's police now there you see we have the police within the police. There's a police in New York, that's no police station. There's a Mekitasano. Namakoma police in New York, that's no bribe. And that's a police in New York, I even favor what my bribe. Let me call reporting. I don't go to the police at Casano. I'll go to police or another police. But here we are. The man who is giving the bribe, you know, they came out clearly to say, so Obima or briber. No, ja. Let's open so report now. You have to report to the person, to the people, to the authorities with proof. And I'm saying that the authorities, they are the same people that they are going out to give bribes, What do I say? Because lawyer,
maybe so because you call 2014 World Cup Brazil for the chair gift air watches do say assemba hono FIFA ka say omo returning in na emra omo football for now and we there no be beko.
No, me person cry me chair.
Report say no more no because I no so still.
Say police.
We say any can say a year a co football from a go fufu na.
Benya mami so ne example no.
The make can say. But cross be over. The point I'm making this one is cross be over. Lawyer, you know, is beautiful, but we have to educate and amend certain clauses. You know, what I say. As long as in this country, the owners of the football are the same owners who are decision makers in this country, you know, this bright business that we are talking about, you know, will never go out.
Okay.
Because whatever it is, you know, what I said, what is owned by the president of this country, the president of the former president of AP. I'm using that as a EKK. Let's say, what starts a common bribe. No reporter. Are you not reporting back to the same person? So let's be frank.
But in fairness, Nana Fit, yes. Every president, say their biases be more there, but on your committee chairman, on your committee chairman, and also is more influence on also. Matter. Unless that we want to do intermediate but lawyer, but without respect to P. This is why I say we have what is supposed to be and what it is. In this country, what is supposed to be is what the lawyer is educating this morning, which I love in and the that's what it's supposed to be. And what it is in this country is what I'm telling you today. Okay.
That thing will never work. It will never work. As long as the people, as long as the rough is normally bribe. What I say, it has been proven. Ya come one same rough is not gonna say you be crazy. What I say, let's say the same rough is no. You can't somebody bribe. Somebody bribe few football owners, you know. Now don't forget that the football owners are the same people who are the body, who are the executive members of the FA. So who gives bribe? Oh yeah. Don't let us go by what is supposed to be. No, because what is supposed to be, you know, appreciate it. But what it is what we are talking about. What it is you see football, you see rugby, bribe, GP, football owners. Football owners happen to be members of the FA. So in two parts. Or say the position of the law to say near recommendations. And the recommendation better now over here in this area. Recommendation the maker say lawyer or recommendations so minister would what's supposed to be I say recommendations in the can next time we should amend and now we should massage that part, you know. Say before you become FA member. What I say, before you become a FA member, and that's what presidential position, you have to have a team. That part should be taken out. Maybe suggestion, you know. Because in the whole world, one thing I say, Real Madrid is wrong. Real Madrid, the president, you know. What I say, we own the team. Before you become a FA member, was paid. A better FA member longer. You have to belong to, you have to have a team, and they belong to a being Caesar. We have to delete that one out.
Correct you, Nana Mami, correct you.
Yes, sir.
Each of the countries now, ebo ball ni nyina mrawe ebi wo ho. Untumi can say lawyers association, doctors in the executive committee. And see that. Mami ma ya UK example, ya Argentina example. Benya say South Africa example, Kenya example, European mention the country China mi beba. The thing is that it is an association. To me, now can't Ghanaian say Togo ni be president of Ghana. They be first qualification. No, they be their own chair. No, that is the meaning. First qualification. No, say Ubeye member of the association. Say Ghana ya association na.
Lawyer. Lawyer, you talk about lawyers. You talk about lawyers association and the football association.
Now football association. Mami read him out. Mami read him out.
Lawyers association, you cannot join it. You have to be a lawyer.
Sana football, so members know your football related.
Who is a footballer? Who is a football member? How do you become a
membership? No, any part that's any football clubs. So they have to nominate the people to positions.
Lawyers association belongs to the lawyers. You have to be a lawyer by profession.
football
if you
so
are not a lawyer, you cannot
only football ni bibi aya then na who join no association.
Are you saying the same thing will go to football? So before you become a football member, oh lawyer, before you become a football member, how do you become a football member? How do you become?
England?
You regret it. I'm saying that the regression we are used to know. I'm saying that the regression that we are used to know. The regression is not working too well. This is what I'm saying. The regression is not working too well. How do you become a football member?
By joining a club. By joining a club. The club is the member. If you want to be an official of the FA, join a club.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
Yes. Yeah, suppose, wait a minute, hold your peace here. Hold your peace. Hold your peace. Hold your peace. Hold your peace. Hold your peace here. The legal, lawyers say, football is really different. Football is Ghana Football Association. Ghana Football Association. And every Ghanaian, as long as they take money from us, as long as I pay money.
The bar association say Ghana bar association don't change anything.
Football member. No, lawyer, don't say that. Don't say that.
Ghana Trade Association be elections 15th year. You members na kwa association e elections no. Yeah, you drink ko yebi.
Master. FIFA. Who can say FIFA? Women association. Me patrol, lawyer, we are educating the public. Let's go back. Let me patrol you without respect, patrol. I've been listening to you for a long time. Please, lawyer, FIFA, association. Time a woman, SMC or woman give back left and right, it didn't take the association to intervene. It took the FBI, and you're member of the association. It took the FBI, American police. It took the police of the place to intervene. Yes, please.
Okay,
you see, Ghana say GFA as an association, say Ghana Bar Association, Teachers Association, nursery school near Ohano. So muntia tax, and now they are committing any criminal. Underline criminal. Any criminal thing, no. Whether you are playing football, table tennis, the state apparatus will intervene. And no obedience, that is one. Internal elections, there is no way FBI can intervene in FIFA. Criminality, the FBI will intervene. Other people will intervene. The intervention is not about election.
FBI.
Into what I say, FBI can't show me say, Omuntra football, now Obia Ompe football, election.
Let the public understand, say, the FIFA, the president of FIFA, was not removed by the association.
One
he was removed by he was removed.
Some of these misconceptions, I say a correct. Let me repeat in the document, but now I'm reading now. FIFA Ethics Committee, NAE Blatter. Every year, may Blatter. Every year, criminal things. What criminal law? And the Iloko, BNI, police, they can always come to GRA, Ghana VAT for no tax. They always come. Oh, yeah, football. No, football. FIFA council. Ethics committee.
There's a criminal hospital. Yes. Police were investigating. But anyway, on one out of his own self, a film. No,
but let's start from elections.
Yeah.
First of all, no, you're explaining from day one. Said the GFA is a private company, limited by guarantee, made up of clubs. And their core objective, no, almost promote to regulate, organize football. Football, no more primary aim. Into footballer, you don't come there. First of all, who for more clubs in the members and security football association, referees association, those things, no. Omu more association. Into your election now, omu ni nipa ni beba. So omu fi say nipa ni doctor. As of folk, a class of folk, they have the chance to nominate anybody. And when you say, your brand share say, this wa nominate club now or see nipa no di beba no ma at least 2 years or onya football mo nim there 2 years until why let me read it me say yeah me reading na among 40 years yen can say club owners na nye GFA escobemes and our president yen can will be biada and I'll let me read it. Let me read it. Now,
but in fact, they are escobemes on the club owners.
Club no nominate.
Yeah.
Inti
Franco or the second like shareholder. Obukunti on the club owner.
Look, Kotoko na nominate team. Obukunti club owner. Ombe to me nominate Ubia Amope. Sir, I am for clubs. Yeah. Ebi mu wo club no asem no omo no mo hwe so. Amo aye te say council of elders. Yeah. Na number to me a nominate bi. Kotoko as a company no they can nominate. It is a misconception no. You enjoy me say amiti Ochina ye koye election. Na me ko fa form. Na me me de ko Kotoko. No mo nominate me. Only thing say would be checking rules and say have I been the
official of the club
for 2 years now. Now say my official of the club for 2 years. I said documents were heavy. The country was a club license documents names were assuming say me a lawyer for this is lawyer
Barbados
Amwa or ye board secretary for Mediama. Why a board secretary more than 2 years into your official of the club. Say Mediama nominating or your club owner. On your club owner. On your club owner, but rule no see because you have to show say open ball no na ye kope obi a oye dressmaker on pe ball and on him ball mu say on be GFA president what do you think will happen? In fact yeah domination no cry no omo anya interview why
normalization
why was the interview done omo for no mo wo nyina no they have had something to do with football. FIFA would not just come to your country now and one say ye fa nipa keke. Yem fa no 1-1. Dr. Amwa on your footballer. Yo. Yem fa vice no.
Jordan on the football yankasa.
Vice. Yes, why our eternal only picture say or your football with Nkontabuo girls. Rising stars. Say ordinary mu share mu almost sponsor or standing mu share mu. Adiano into on football no. You better be sano za question no. I will take it for granted say in the interview no you better be sano on him ball mo. Me na odufuli Naughty. Udi muna nim no mimi nim no. Ope football and ni family your football family. Zamumu nima lawyer do adonti football true and true. Into don't take normalization committee say omo free football mo. All 4 of them are football related. FIFA will not go and just give football to people among your football. But football, that is my question. So far, Obiara answer me. Football, football.
But this perception say, I say, and it's football for until here neutral people.
Nobody you can bring who is totally say only football. Say, corporate mentality. Me amiti ofi say I'm registry for be family say me call your disciplinary committee me pay am registry me call them wo ho to me registry wo ho. The thing is that but we will come to some of these issues me cry there me nyanka be some more question na ya chem because some of
the
more of the misconception no doors no. Look, police ni example no my no police ni uti tesa no na police no give bribe on ho. First of all no jurisdiction. Ubeko say a station manager say the oil or paying power are different. But say one of the policemen ubeko now what report to ama or paying no. Number 1. Upa now about peeps. Ya seti eno peeps.
It's said the ethics committee
peeps no cry no police ni bet me atanaso. A retired police officer be bet me atanaso. Now what head office so your choice maybe I'll be report no. But the fact say your police no you can't say it's a police want to me investigate police for. In any case, one president question and teacher from any football for FIFA ethics committee. Inti don't say and na example no. Yen fan to Ghana president ena nominate Supreme Court judges. Now call Parliament no more approval. My parliamentarian being your case.
Say the better Yamana FA say MB4. Some in a party, Marco Toba, your leaders. And some of some idea, or more than you this my committee. Party now, MPP who and they said there no is more than internal one. So we are free about tinti or be from. Look, MPP, a body, or who was structures womb. Internal structures no first now where you show. And so what about Udi afakwa abontin first now we say amanfo ndi hu yawa na internally no mo disciplinary committee council of elders then inti untumi nyo bia wo inside MPP ni ye uboni na we MPP ni a untumi nko president kufo won ko report to inti wetu ya can say because MPP asema be munti ye nko fa NDC ni number leading MPP what be that inti na me can say first of all, to become a president of Ghana, you have to be a Ghanaian. You have to be yes, you don't go to Togo now. Go for Togo, and say Ghana for democracy. No, will be from outside. Within us, no, we have to purge ourselves, correct ourselves, improve. Safe way no rule no. That is what it means. And pamo whites no then. One of the self rule na yeah. Self rule is say you set up committees, courts, bibia one obey, and a one obey na one improve. Max, come here the issues we say first time about the people of the view say there's conflict of interest situation over the executive committee, conflict of interest. Say more clubs and more superintendent over football.
Free clubs.
Only clubs. Only members of clubs. And then they will be rising to the second highest office, and then they almost be turning over a football. And then almost a more almost being and to me, selective justice.
A total lack of respect. I am from a football. If you say football is not a profession, football is not like law, football is not like medicine, football is not like teaching. Usunya the art no sana Ghana for nim enti Ghana for free say obi o football bia na kwasampanyi kwahwaba enti there is total lack of respect for anybody who is doing football in this country, and that is where that mindset is coming from, because
any mom conduct
no they are governing football in country this country. It is almost about 90% and they govern every football association the whole world over. Ghana for young quite different. And you look of respect. You move obi football bia you muno. What I say? Obi football bia you muno. Entino ya football ni say just a game. You don't need to go to school to go and learn how to run football. Into obi abet my baby. That is the mindset. Into obi kwa on your ball no. Of us at the crab and no exposed to some mindset. He say, you knew Obi or your football through and for your football. That is the mindset. Lack of respect. Lack of respect. Your market
your board.
Young na your market
Staff here different.
Anna, yeah, tomatoes, young tomatoes in your tongue. Your tomatoes address you. I acquire tomatoes or and I young tomatoes for the boom and you see a free tomatoes association Ghana Tomato Sellers Association na obinya problem or tomatoes association ma yes obi otomako ono onye tomatoes ni bi ono otomako or you expert in selling mako yanko for no mra na o ma medi tomatoes for so what you say we be that. What is Sassam will be who has the right to say, sir, Obican Husi? Who has that? Who has got that right? Now, Musi can I know right and obscene emblem of corruption. Don't go there. Who can who are Mammy Boff more? What I say, me bofu, but oh, yam and bofu more. You tell me bofu say, Obi football beyond your Mumu country. Saloya, Ebertray, and all can losses here, Kakoshi Biama. Question everybody but because lawyer is talking football and anybody can talk. Association biano you mra you did yes association no
Now when you driver,
Ghana, Nkofo Ikramire from the Ghana Ghana, I work in my trying to Ghana as for association. Who headquarters? I will pass.
A criminal.
What is criminal?
Prostitution is criminal.
Remember from an example. Ghana Appetite Drinkers Association. Ghana Appetite Drinkers Association.
Ghana Drinkers Association.
No, the minimum say Ghana Appetite Drink. No appetite. Only expect in drinking appetite. Me no appetite. I bet my president. Me go here one glass crown. Me tea bomb no. Me my president. But you see, it betrays the mindset of Ghanaians. I'm not for free football. You don't need an expert. I'm not for free football. To my what you say? Anti Obia or the footballers in the news say, Obia football all his life and Yemuno because in your profession, Yemuno, and to Obia to me introduce into the association's affairs at the camp. There are no person who
Max, I said, okay, mommy,
yes,
me, I'm say, when share this noble profession, journalism, as if it's the same problem, but in a book, even though there's a school that brings up journalism,
you don't say the most feared person in this world, the journalist.
I know, but the main chance you don't need. In most cases in Ghana,
Ghana Journalist Association,
your association, but if you
journalist,
journalist, but I mean, say, and your trained teachers are journalists, your doctors are journalists, your lawyers are journalists. Who say why journalists?
But only journalists first and foremost.
But journalists. Oh, I said we come to myself. Say, but now called journalist. Oh, and by default. And but still respect.
But by default, the ethics and any rules you follow.
Of course.
What I say? By default, by whichever means you became a journalist and you call yourself a journalist, every ethics of the profession must be followed. You follow it. One of no, you can't.
Until you hear the open.
Intimacy, football from now. Your person who country must say. You must be a football person to be a football person.
Must I go on a person who son of FIFA?
No, it's just a mindset. No, come on. I'm going to say, sir, a buffy summer cry say, clubs, no, say, a buffy some cry, a buffy some crime in the first place. I don't go Kupama, good on the masters. But I tell you for anybody, so be no. How can I say the masters a Vodafone, since I know deputy managing director, Uncle Biamuno. But just because Tamayu CEO, not just Biamuno because a football lawyer. I mean, what kind of mindset Ben? Football belongs to football people. Who are the football people? Football people are people who have been nominated to rule football by their class. Association now, Ghana Football Association now, and your association by persons who, and your association by clubs, and your club house of folk, Commercial Santa Kotoko, Mediama, Dwarfs, Proud United, whatever, Omunaka Boom, and I'm saying young clubs in your association, and your individuals, not persons. No mom, any panel, and to work club away, who can say, nominate to be back near to the Swaba, no bear president. What I say? In the panel, the Basono. I'm now so you 2 years of good standing in your club. You must show proof. Any panel 2 years of club.
So who person we GFA president Namra we wo and 2 years no 2 years nigga
Koko 2 years
unti club we dey call join
club that be join me say right from 2005 Randy Abi and your house one dey call
because
you are here on us. O just say
yes.
Enti Obia but say you Olympics na dey buy.
But say Olympics no enye onu company. There be ejuma wo.
Olympics ah Obia nim say why you Olympics a check. And Olympics nominating no. Enti individual sometimes all these things you focus on
education.
Any panel to say prosperity way ni a prosper. Now you say prosper. Enti prosper enti the president of the FA because on one year ball. You must be a member. Association Ghana Football Association or any association of individuals. So be no consider taking palm and to the free any Abisalam Yakubu mu na koye Ghana Football Association eye new adubiase Accra Great Olympics Accra House of Folk Asante Kotoko omu na akabo my association
Max nyumsu na I mean kind to become a FIFA president standard no Article 27
what you say you dey say you high
FIFA regulation Article 27 FIFA status nim only a member association may propose candidatures for the office of the FIFA president. A candidature for the office of FIFA president shall only be valid if supported by a total of at least 5 member associations. Member associations must notify the FIFA General Secretariat in writing of the candidature for FIFA presidency at least 4 months before the start of the Congress, together with the declaration of support of at least 5 member associations. A candidate for the office of FIFA president shall have played an active role in association football, for example, as a player or as an official within FIFA, a confederation or an association, etc. For 2 of the last 5 years before being proposed as a candidate and must pass an eligibility check carried out by the review committee in accordance with the FIFA governance regulation.
Inti unpe footballer now unye football for the last 5 years, unye 2 years or more. Your association
cannot be nominated.
Importantly, first clause can only be nominated by association.
Yes.
Inti Infantino, enya FBI na didn't buy. So misconception na what town?
Italian government na didn't buy.
Enya association. Inti sa unyo ejuma wa association biamu. First of all, let's check it's the last 5 years. Adda why ejuma wo inti say we African. Adda why ejuma wo CAF last 5 years. Why 2 years wo CAF ana GFA ana FIFA ana wabobo. Oh, inti just ball no.
The only exception is wabobo. Everybody say wabobo ni bi.
Yes.
Ana why ball we ejuma. Inti bibia obeye bia no ball wo the world football no ebedi wechi
ball no
ade no ye ball ade na
ye degree in football in this country
so when you ball awo ye ball president aye dey
go school go sua ball
na me ntiase na ma me correct one thing ma ti say eye na am for this clause na person omusisa no then they say because of conflict of interest they should even google and read what is conflict of interest. It has nothing to do with conflict of interest. Election rules are also conflict of interest. Say me Ghana ni na NDC na MPP are nominating me no. Usi because me Ghana ni I'm president of Ghana. I'm committing conflict of interest. One nature of says any conflict of interest. Then law school. Then law class. Then law lecturer. Then law professor nature of say sa dey no conflict of interest. If people want to understand conflict of interest, Benya, we can take 1 hour be 1 day. Now conflict. It has nothing to do with this election criteria. Me swag election committee chairman. Me sansu ye Gaka election committee member. Kobisa say ube stand Gaka president kujo fi anu be election no. Qualifications are ni say football clubs na nominate you. Who is swag member? And some way to me understanding for swag president. Who is the writer Kobran Yeboah. Obey president of swag because of him. Because or your member.
Because
everything starts from the membership. If you want to be president of any association, take this advice from me. Start joining them and be active in the association. Before they can nominate you, you can't be plucked from somewhere. Now say, oh dear, umpe association no cry, but on the day of election, waba say you vote tomorrow. And sit that. Mrabi bet you